Is your team a contender for the flag in 2020? Maybe an outside chance. Keep watching to find out. In today's video, first I'll be ranking all of the teams as either contenders, outside chances, top 8 contenders, in no man's land, or rebuilding. Then after that I'll be explaining why I chose the premiership contenders that I did. Okay, I've just finished filling in this tier maker, and of course some of the placements you might not agree with, so please let me know down in the comments what you would change about this arrangement. So now I'm gonna start explaining why I chose the premiership contenders that I did. So first, the West Coast Eagles. Despite not making the top 4 last year, I still think the West Coast Eagles are a genuine chance to win the premiership. This is as a result of their excellent ball movement, attacking power, and extremely talented list. Their midfield is a prime example of this, with Shuey, Yo, Gaff, and a newly recruited Tim Kelly, who finished top 5 in the Brownlow last year. Not to mention a very experienced defence of Shepherd, Hearn, McGovern, and Barras. Now Richmond. They're an obvious choice because of their 2019 success, winning the grand final by 89 points and discovering an excellent young talent in Marlon Pickett. The Tigers also will benefit from the return of star forward Jack Higgins, and this is why I think they'll still be a very good team and continue their dominance in 2020 and be in the running for another premiership. Now GWS. I would say GWS are one of the most underrated teams in the AFL. Despite making the grand final in 2019, they still don't seem to receive the hype of West Coast or Collingwood. However, I think as a result of their immense talent and tough game style, they should certainly be considered as contenders for this year's premiership. A quick glance at their list and you'll see a pointed forward line led by Jeremy Cameron, Finlayson, and Toby Green. A star midfield including Cornelio, Taranto, Hopper, Kelly, and Callum Ward, who's returning from injury. And finally, a solid backline with Whitfield and Davis. So the final team that I'll be talking about today is Collingwood. So obviously they're a very solid all-round team, particularly in their backline and midfield. In their ruck, they have arguably one of the best ruckmen ever to play the game in Grundy, as well as having Sidebottom, Treloar, and Pendlebury in the midfield. In defence, they also have some very good intercept markers. This includes Moore, Howe, and Roughhead. This definitely makes for a very good team, which I think will be definitely a premiership contender in 2020.